Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Naruto Ultimate Ninja playthrough. We're actually going to start doing missions today. These missions vary in some quality. From what I've read is they get freaking ridiculous, but for now we've got to finish the training part of the video, of the series. So as you can see, we are at practice, and there's D rank, C rank, B rank, A rank, and S rank. I don't believe we're going to be touching these at all. I think we just need to get to C or B in order to unlock Sasuke and Naruto. I think we need to get to B rank though, if I'm being honest. That would make more sense. But let's start with the practice stuff. I've already gotten the first two done. I had an accidental screw up when I recorded exercise 2, where I just didn't record any audio. So we're just going to be going straight into number 3. So today we have to fight Sakura, and we need to possess the weight of gut. Okay, so I know what the weight of gut is. Let me adjust myself here. The weight of gut is the item that slows people down. So this is going to be completely RNG based. We have plenty of time, but basically we just have to beat her, and she's, I think, one of the probably bottom 5 characters in the game, so that shouldn't be hard. And we just have to we have to possess a weight of gut item on our body. So, ooh, this is a really good map for this too, because these little bells here are these bells here automatically drop items. She's totally just zoning out. Oh, so that's what a substitution looks like. Alright, so we do that. Maybe we'll get it. Nope. Okay, there it is. Alright, now we just need to win the fight and not use it. This will be real easy. So this is a good map for this challenge. Because one, we can knock her off, which will deal bonus damage, so it'll make this much faster to get through. Oh shoot, that was an accident. It'll make this pretty fast to get through, but more importantly, what this will do is there's a huge amount of item spawns in this map, at least at the beginning. So we got our stuff really quickly. Alright, I've got weight of gut selected. Okay, so we're going to use this. So like I said earlier, those are perfect for setting up people for your attacks. Hopefully this will be a killing blow once we do this whole finisher, but we'll see.
Often get so worked up that they miss their chance to escape.
Yeah, that was a pretty freaking difficult one. I'm very surprised I got that off on time, but she reduced one, but didn't reduce both of them. Oh yeah, we're almost done here. Oh, she didn't use a jutsu on me. That's what one of her combo finisher jutsus look like. She's really not that great. She's the one who gets super badly affected by the weight of gut, which is kind of the reason why I bet you they have you using it against her. She gets screwed by it, because she straight up, her combo, if she lands a hit while she's slowed, isn't even a true combo anymore. With everyone else, it's an automatic 3-hit combo. With Sakura, if you get slowed down and you start up a combo, you straight up are just dead weight, because they can substitute jutsu your thing, or they can just straight block it. So exercise 4. We're gonna have to fight guy. What's her? Preserve more than 50% life. Okay, so we just gotta kill him. We just gotta fucking kill him. You know what I'm saying? So that can be a bit hard. Lee's AI is fairly aggressive, and Lee is a taijutsu specialist. So he's the 3rd fastest character in the game. I think he's faster than Orochimaru, because Orochimaru's fast. He's not the fastest, but he's very fast. Lee is, I think, the 3rd fastest character in the game, behind the Naruto and the Sasuke we're trying to unlock. So he can get up to us quickly, and he's got some of the better taijutsu stuff, so he has really good basic combos. But we're Orochimaru, so we deal a shit ton of damage. Yeah, you see, so the AI in this game is not great. It probably gets better on harder stuff, but a lot of it will just stand still like that. And the ones that are very aggressive are Orochimaru's AI is very aggressive, and Kakashi's AI is very aggressive. Lee's is semi-aggressive. Sometimes he'll get absolutely freaking nutty on you, and then other times he'll just do what he's doing right now and just standing still for us, which is nice. I believe that the game's probably treating us pretty easy right now because it's just assuming I'm just starting the missions. Probably doesn't expect me to have as much experience in the game that we have right now. But, ooh, that was very well timed. But, yeah, it's, there's difficult stuff. It definitely doesn't look difficult right now, but there's difficult stuff. Ooh, that was a stage swap, which pretty much happens if someone's getting their ass kicked. If you're getting your ass just whooped, and there's no more items left on the stage, then the reason why it does that is so that you'll swap stages. So you'll go to every stage has a sister stage. I believe this one's is the ramen market. So, yeah, so you'll swap stage and you'll gain like 5% of your health back. And then you'll basically go to a stage with a bunch of new items giving you a second chance. That's the idea of that. There can be multiple stage swaps in a game, though it doesn't commonly happen. Usually a match is done by a second stage swap. So cool, we've passed those two already. Not bad. These are pretty easy. These ones are definitely going to be pretty easy. Can we do D rank yet? No, we cannot. Do we have to... I think there's certain experience percentages that you can just start doing other stuff, but I guess we have to... probably for this first one, we just have to do all 5. Shikamaru... How about fighting my Shikamaru? Preserve more than 50% life. Okay. Shikamaru is a character I really like in the show, but is just not great in this game, unfortunately. His movement speed's fine, but his attacks come out very slow. Which means I have been able to sometimes... I don't know what it is. I feel like there's a very brief period of time in between some of his attacks where you're actually back in controls to which you can get blocks off. Or you can get substitutions off. Oh, I can't believe I just did that to myself. How embarrassing. Did it again, but he took more. So, yeah, this game isn't super, like... This game isn't, like, super, how should I put it? It's not very deep. It's definitely got its character situations where certain matchups are unique. But yeah, Shikamaru is someone who suffers a ton from getting hit by the weight of guts. But I was not paying attention there. God, what was I just about to say? Yeah, this game isn't too deep, but it is lots of fun, and if you are a Naruto fan... Okay, we're gonna do this. If you're a Naruto fan, then this game will be perfect for you. It's a lot of fun, it's a lot of style. You're gonna hear this in my review, but I call it style over substance, which I believe it is. It's a nice party game, and if you've got a friend over who likes Naruto, then why not bust it out, is my thoughts on the matter. I screwed that up because my microphone was in the way, and I totally missed it. But that's fine. Because that'll kill. For sure, yeah. Yeah, those level 3s deal a wacky amount of damage sometimes. If you don't properly get all of your damage reductions off against a full level 3... you will take about like 30%, 40% of your life, and it hurts. Alright, so we finished training. You've earned 50 points, so you have become a Genin in the Ninja Academy student. I think we gotta be a Chunin, at least. It's either Chunin or it's Junin, and I don't know which one it is, but I think it's gonna be Junin. Genin or above. Capture the lost pet Tora. Don't know what this is. You have finally caught Tora, but then Lee appears and challenges you to a fight. There's no time to waste. Defeat Lee and quickly take Tora back. Defeat the enemy within 30 counts. Okay, cool. So, you might think 30 seconds, that's not enough time, but let me explain. Hopefully we can just combo him to a wall and just get this done with super fast. But the way that the clock works in this game is it's not by seconds. You'll notice that pretty quickly. It's by counts. And counts are 3 seconds apiece. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, and that'll be 1 count off the top. So we have essentially a minute and a half to win. Which, the more I think about it, if I don't get a secret technique off, then it will be pretty difficult. But we're getting some damage off here. Now we're gonna try it. No, I did it too early, and he would have blocked it. We're getting damage off though. We're working them. Yeah, we should be able to do this. Here's what I'm worried about, and I've got a feeling that this might turn into a long series because we're kind of crushing it right now. We're kind of crushing it right now with all these challenges and stuff, but basically what happens is they start to, it'll be like, oh, beat the person in 30 counts like we're doing right now, but then they'll start to pile on other challenges, like don't use, the ones I read, which I do not know how I'm ever going to be able to do it. Okay, cool, because I don't even need to do that. That should be it. Yeah, that's it. The one that seems insane to me, which was like beat somebody in 30 seconds and never use a ground attack, which sounds nuts to me. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do that. I really hope I think that's up near the very top, but I hope it's not anywhere near, because I'm going to get completely blown out if I have to do that. Errand for the next town. Neji appears during your errand mission to the next town and accuses you of being unable to handle it. Prove that you're not a failure. Prove that you're not a failure. Win the battle, defeat the enemy using a level 2 secret technique. Okay, so that's gonna be a little bit annoying. It basically just means we need to get them to, I would argue, 20% health, and then just spam the level 2 secret technique until we can till we can kill them with it. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of this. It's gonna be a lot of us doing these challenges, and you know, I feel like I might get to know you, viewer. I feel like we might have a good time. So let's just talk. How you doing? I was listening to a podcast, and they were talking about their insane fear of cockroaches. And you know, I gotta agree. I think cockroaches are a pretty gross thing. Oh, that was an accident. Whoa! A big whoops there. Alright, now you guys can see what defense looks like. So he screwed up, so he's not going to continue it. I got a damage reduction, so this should only be about 10% of my health. Yeah, about right. But, ooh, that is actually a problem. So he's got his Byakugan out. And that basically means that if he hits us with attacks, he drains our chakra, even if we block it. So we want to keep up pressure until he is out of that, which he is now. I'm going to deal a bit more damage, and then he should, yeah, he's panicking. His AI is panicking. So you'll see a lot of what I'm doing is literally just these two combos. Yeah, so if we land one now, this is going to be annoying. Orochimaru's is kind of slow. So now all we have to do is land this level 2 secret on him. He's going to be going for items up there. Okay, I've got to end this. Whew, I'm sorry I'm not talking, I'm a little focused. Okay, he just straight up didn't block it, so this should be a kill. I'm going to try my hardest to get all of it just to make sure we kill him. But I believe since we've already gotten past this first thing, he's just dead, even if he reduced both damage. Fuck. I am not doing super well on these right now, but that's fine. We'll get better. But yeah, they were talking about cockroaches. I think cockroaches are disgusting. If you know me, then you know I absolutely hate bugs of all kinds. especially my archenemy, the frickin' house centipede. Um, I used to not know or care about house centipedes. They were kind of that internet rumor of, look at this disgusting bug. But I moved, and where I am now, more in central northern California, I'm not going to say where, but where I am now, these things exist. And I think it's because I used to live kind of out in the countryside, so we didn't see those things, but I believe these are like more city kind of like bugs. So yeah, these things are freaking horrifying, and they're really obnoxious to have to clean off the walls, because I've caught a couple in my apartment, and I've just smashed the living hell out of them. But so there's the house centipedes that are horrifying, you know. There's in the past, because I lived more in the countryside, I wouldn't say I was straight country, I was kind of like suburban country where I was out there, but it preserved a level 3 chakra. Okay, yeah, we can do that. This will be the last one for this episode. But yeah, there was these things. If you don't know what they are, I think the more general known term is a potato bug, but they're called Israeli crickets. These things are disgusting, and the room I lived in at the time was a tile floor, wasn't carpet or anything. So what happened was it was nice and cold, and since it's nice and cold, and those Israeli crickets are normally found in what's he doing? Get him out of that. And since these Israeli crickets are normally found like in gardens and stuff. Oh, you son of a gun. And since they're mostly found in gardens, they like cold areas, so they started hanging out in my room. And there was 2 times it happened. Absolutely, oh my god, he did a friggin' thing to me there. But he screwed up, so it's fine. Yeah, but like, so I remember I had a friend over, and we're just hanging out in my room, and then we just look at the floor, and we just see a big fat Israeli cricket just hanging out on the floor doing its thing. And I panic, he panics, I go and grab a broom, and we kick that thing the hell out of the house, and it scared the living Christ out of us. But the one that scared me the most was I was getting ready to go to school, and I was going to bed. I was still in high school at the time, and it's like 11 o'clock at night. I remember it because I was on my phone, and it was 11 o'clock at night, and I'm just watching my phone. I'm watching YouTube on my phone. That's something I like to do like every night before I go to bed. Ooh. Nice, I won that. Cool. This way we can now combo him onto the wall. But, so, yeah, I'm trying to go to bed. It's 11 o'clock at... Ooh. Oh, that's bad. I just realized about that. We gotta, like, stay away from this wall, so he can't knock that out of us. But... It's 11 o'clock at night, I'm watching my phone, and all of a sudden I feel a tickle on my shoulder. And wouldn't you know it, it's a goddamn Israeli cricket, a potato bug, just chilling out on my shoulder, just having a good time, just living his life. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna die. Because these things are fucking horrifying. Okay, so we need to not get knocked down. Alright, it's over. Cool. So, yeah, bugs. Horrifying. I hate daddy long legs. Not because they're dangerous or they can even bite me, but because, you know that feeling when you think of a bug and, like, your legs tingles a little bit and it's a little itchy, a little tingly? That's what I get whenever I see them. I just feel that, like, all over me. Like, I'm thinking about it right now and I'm getting the tingles, like, in the back of my neck and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. That was just a weird bug tangent. I hope that didn't ruin this episode for you guys. But yeah, and with that, we'll end that with, we did like, what, 5 missions there? Ooh, wow, the rewards are pretty nice for these. So, with that, we'll end this episode. I want to thank you guys all for watching. I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are having a good time, and we'll continue this in the next episode. Bye-bye.